Hello and good morning. I am Sergeant Darren Wilson, with the president of the Ethical Society of Police in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm here with Malik Aziz, the national chair of the National Black Police Association. We're in Los Angeles, California at our the annual national conference. I've been having an incredible workshop, terrific time in networking and learning a lot, and just refueling ourselves for information to take back to St. Louis, to our local organization, the Ethical Society of Police. We come and talk to you today on a couple of subject matters, a couple of issues. Number one, it's no secret around the country, we know that the events that have occurred in Ferguson, Missouri, involving the police, involved shooting of citizen Michael Brown. First and foremost, our hearts go out definitely to Michael Brown's family. Secondly, we want to talk about the importance of diversifying these departments. The police departments, our agencies must mirror and reflect the communities that we serve. That's from the entry level to the higher command ranking levels. So we're going to be talking more and more about this issue over the next several days until we can get the ear and the attention of not only our police chiefs and department leaders and human resource departments, but also our city governments and our federal governments, the state and federal government. This is an issue that has been discussed time and time again, and we're going to continue to emphasize these messages until we get the point. Secondly, as we conclude this session, we're going to be going about councilmen and the local leaders in the St. Louis community. That's where I'm going to start it, as well as the chiefs of the many departments in St. Louis, to see how we can be an assistance in helping staff those departments with more minorities, more qualified minorities. So I just wanted to give some information on what we're doing and what to expect. If you have any questions of us, you can definitely look at our website, www.esopinc.com. Like our Facebook page, Ethical Society of Police. We'll be communicating that manner as well. And lastly, definitely want to clarify that the name of the officer Ferguson, the Ferguson police officer, has been released this morning, and that name coincidentally happens to be that of Darren Wilson. Well, let me assure you, that is in fact not me. I am Sergeant Darren R. Wilson with the St. Louis City Police Department, been an 18-year veteran of the St. Louis City Police Department, and I'm also the president of the Ethical Society of Police. So if you follow our blogs, you'll see these are the issues that we have actually been standing firm on and actually speaking out against, as far as having communities that does not reflect the police department and vice versa, having a police department that doesn't reflect the community. So we will be working diligently again, and hey, we're accountable to the citizens, to the community, and we want you to stay in touch with us. We're committed to you, and we're going to be asking and answering questions alike. So thank you for your time. And at this time, if President Aziz has words, we welcome that as well. Thank you.
Malik Aziz, National Chairman of the National Black Police Association. We stand with the St. Louis Ethical Society of Police. We stand with the NBPA St. Louis Metro. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the Brown family and those who are seeking solutions and seeking answers to all of their questions surrounding the death. We believe that the Ferguson Police Department must be transparent in their actions. We believe that Ferguson is just a mighty who serve. Those whose salaries are paid for by the public have a right to peacefully assemble and redress their grievances against the government, being it local, state, or federal. And those answers must be given, and Ferguson Police Department must be transparent in their actions that have taken place in the past week. Again, we want to make sure that we support our local chapters from a national perspective, and here at our conference, a major topic in this conference and around the world, around the United States, and we intend to be actively involved in the solutions, not just in Ferguson, but across the United States and many of our cities. Thank you. More to come from the National Black Police Association surrounding these issues.